and a couple reasons for that, Isaac. We do have the real saturated ground. That moisture, unfortunately, is just going to ooze out. We've got those strong southerly winds. Yeah, it's not going to feel very comfortable outside. Now, as we look at the rainfall totals today, we did see some pretty good rain across portions of deep East Texas. Near Lake Livingston, a radar estimate of 5 inches there, and then about 3.2 just to the southwest of Lufkin, about an inch there in Huntington. So again, these are all 24-hour rainfall totals, but locations where we did not see as much rain, well, that happened to be further off to the north. So Tyler and Longview, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about as far as the rain goes because we didn't see any. But there's radar. You can see a couple of nice or decent thunderstorms to the west of Crockett there, more so along the Trinity River. So lots of lightning in these storms, but my main concern with these storms is we don't have a lot of wind in the upper levels, so these storms are going to move very slow, which increases the threat of flash flooding. Now, as we look at satellite and radar, here's the setup at the surface. So we do have these winds out of the south. They're moving to the north. They're bringing in that Gulf moisture with it. And with temperatures in the upper 80s and lower 90s like they are, that is increasing the instability. You combine that with the moisture from the saturated ground and also those southerly winds, we tend to get rain chances, and we will have rain chances in your forecast over the next couple of afternoons. But most of this fizzles out by 9. If not, it will happen by midnight tonight. And then as we look towards tomorrow morning, we do start to see additional areas of bubble up showers and thunderstorms in deep East Texas. This is tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock, and then kind of like today, they fizzle out. Slight chance that we could see a shower or two further off to the north as well. So the higher chances of rain will be in deep East Texas tomorrow, but Tyler and Longview, I still got you guys in about a 20% chance of rain. So be prepared just in case you do see some storm clouds on the horizon, because it certainly can't be ruled out. But over the next 7 days, up to a ½ inch for our northern counties, up to an inch in portions of deep East Texas. And as we look at that rainfall percent of normal over the last 30 days, folks, this is impressive. Most of us have seen at least twice as much rain as we tend to see for mid to late May and some of June. So if we can keep that trend going, that will suppress the fire danger, but it will also increase that flash flood threat. Precipitation outlook, it's going to remain somewhat active over the next 6 to 10 days, and from a temperature standpoint, it's heating up, folks, so it's going to remain warm and humid as it typically is in June. Temperatures are in the 80s. We do have a few 70s in deep East Texas where we have seen the rain. Dew points are a bit higher further to the south, with dew points generally in the upper to low to middle 70s, and I do expect those to be on the increase over the next couple of days. 72 degrees tonight. Tomorrow, we are back to 89, partly cloudy. And again, I did include that slight chance of rain for tomorrow afternoon. The higher rain chances will be in deep East Texas. And as we look at the next 7 days, we will see temperatures in the upper 80s and lower 90s Sunday, 89 Monday, and the 90s expected Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, with low temperatures generally in the 70s. Now, as we look at deep East Texas, similar deal, higher rain chances each of the next 2 afternoons, and we continue with those isolated storms as a stagnant, warm and humid weather pattern sets up next week. Casey, Isaac.
Carson.